Movie notes on The 12th Man, 2017 film, 18 July 2024 viewing. So what it looks like from the library, public library copy. I'm Tanis Coralee Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. I'm Tanis Leonhardi, she, her, hers of Seattle. And this is a biographical film about a Norwegian man escaping the Nazis during World War II and his fight for survival after eluding their capture of him. Yes, and there were not necessarily, whoa, the light just like super glinted on my camera. There we go. So sorry about that. And there were not necessarily a lot of words in this. It's similar in the sense of the pilot that I watched recently about, was it World War II pilot during a Russian pilot during World War II, and he survived in the wilderness. And so this was a Norwegian soldier surviving in the wilderness. They're both fighting the Nazis, but filling in, you know, Scandinavia. Here's another piece of Scandinavia. And I am Norwegian. So the male type of lead character in the movie, it was the Norwegian guy. He ended up, they didn't say, they said one of the people in the movie ended up marrying 20 years after the film, like, video part. So this gets some of the soulmate stuff. I don't know if they don't say he marries, so that means he might die without getting married to his soulmate per the captioning or informational stuff. But a different person got married 20 years later, so they both might fall into the 30 plus, right? If somebody doesn't find or get together with their soulmate in their life, and that's definitely 30 plus, right? Because they would get together at age of death. Right? They go to the other side and meet each other there. There we go. So they're like me. What is something quintessential Norwegian about myself that I can give you? So in watching this, oh, the Norwegian guy is very Norwegian. So this is what I came up with. Where do my Kylian Mbappe and I end up? Okay, that's that question and the answer to that question. So that's the question. The answer to the question is, I like to hope that living my life the wrong way, making that mistake, choosing the University of California, Berkeley, will help me choose the right way should that opportunity come. It's a little bit different than learning from one's mistakes. It's a Norwegian take on that. It's a little bit stronger than making a mistake. So there we go. And then I had a bunch of notes that I made during the movie. And yeah, I did tie it back a bit because I'm of the ancient / original peoples Norway, which not all Norwegians are. Right? There's been, like most countries on planet Earth, there's been people who've moved there that are not the original peoples. Just in Norway, there's white people that moved there and non-white people that moved there, and then there's those of us descended from the original peoples. So I'm descended from original peoples in Norway, and so I guess I tied that in. So let me read through this wall of text that I wrote. Okay. Different than a common higher level personality type of current times, with the personality type that accepts Jesus Christ as their savior, including getting baptized, then secretly thinks to themselves they are better, and in so doing disconfirms them a place in heaven, as they did not actually accept Jesus Christ as their savior, as their thoughts prove. Also known as the private / hidden therapy type, who make business decisions to favor those they talk to about their personal life problems over those who they do not talk to about such problems, even when the decision is unprofessional / does not work in their favor in a professional sense. I bring this up as this is the most common personality type for supervisors of my soulmates, have men really declined in quality so much since the 1940s, per yesterday's movie and the decline of sperm counts? That might actually be a yes. Not all of the supervisors of my soulmates are bad, but most of the impersonators of my soulmates are not better at performing in the corresponding competition space. They provide sexual and emotional support to higher ups that my soulmates do not. Many of my soulmates impersonators and their supervisors are closeted homosexuals. My soulmates may not feel comfortable with their sexual advances, like from the supervisor and from the impersonator, in so-called professional meetings, including hand gestures. Some people do not ever come out. Some come out in their 70s. Some do not even realize they are homosexual until their 60s or 70s. My soulmates are the same as me, hetero, romantic, asexual, and have sex with me and not each other. No. No matter what you hear about us Norwegians, we're not, that's not our type of filth. We're like tundra filth, okay, like actual dirt. A lot of the impersonators and their supervisors like to do it French bulldoggy style by the Friars and McDonald's, which includes licking and biting of their partner's upper back thighs. This is not how us Norwegians do things. At least us descended from original peoples and Nordic regions of today. Yeah. Did the movie capture true Norwegian cleanliness, or did it paint us as dirty yet again? They painted us as the right kind of dirty. We are not afraid of being out in the wilderness and the tundra. So there we go. Yeah. And Mbappe's like, I'm gonna steal your dream, your tiny little pocketed, if I was born in Bergen, Norway, you know, then I might be of Seattle, but I'm from Norway then. He goes, and that tiny little sliver of hope that is true. There lies a wedding dream, and I'm going to steal it, and I stole it while you were watching this movie. And I go, I just hope living my life the wrong way helps me choose the right way in the future. So there we go. So my movie notes of the 12th May 2017 film, 18 July 2024 viewing.